Well, hello everybody. Um, my name's Scott's Models, and this is my first inbox review of F4-U Corsair by Magic Factory. It is a dual combo kit. So each aircraft you see on the box is what's in the kit. Um, they have since made it available so you can buy these kits separately. So yeah, it's up to you what you want to do. So we'll just get into it. This is the instruction manual. Uh, Very highly detailed, as you can see. There's um, the sprue map out of. I'm pretty sure it's each kit. Yes, it is. And of course the colour callouts for Mr. Colour or Tamiya paints or AK. And, and you can see here it's a very detailed instruction. I won't go through all the instructions, just the main details of it. Um, yeah, 3D view for the instructions, so you can easily see where parts go where and whatnot. And there is one instruction manual for both aircraft and folded wings. So there you go. Yeah, I'll just click through them. Nice detail of the engine there. That looks like fun to build. And look at the engine, almost full size. Very nice looking. It does come with photo etch gun bays. They do come in the kit. And there's the folded wing status. There is two separate wing spurs, so you can have folded wings if you wish, or unfolded. The undercarriage assembly. You do get. I'll show. They're the marking options. If you choose to which one you want to build, like I said, you get both kits. So this is a separate kit to this one, as you can probably tell by the canopy. And that's the instruction manual. You do get. I won't take these out of the bag, but you do get two separate PE threats, one for each model. Same with masking sets. There's two separate masking sets in there for one for each model. I won't take them out of the bag because you do risk losing them. They do go walkabouts. And this is what I was talking about earlier. This is the colour posters you get, so you can see what goes where. And you get one for each aircraft. We have the colour call outs down here as well. Decals are a chronograph, as you can see, so they've got to be pretty good. The first sprue I'm doing mostly because it's out of the bag already. This is the fuselage and other parts, the tail, Yeah, that'd be the ailerons, I assume, without looking. It looks like. I actually, I'm bringing this down. It might be able to focus. Actually, do this. Where are you? Autofocus. There you go. That's for the birdcage fuselage. And you can just see the detail. Flip it over. See the rivet detail? There. Especially that part. Absolutely awesome. This is the unfolded wing section, as you can see. The detail. Look how crisp it looks. I hope that part don't break when you take it off the sprue. You're going to hear Russell for a little bit here because they're in bags. I might just have to take. Don't really like doing this on clear parts, but we'll run the risk. I'll just slide it back in its bag when it's finished. This is for the bird cage model with the clear parts. Um, Hopefully you can see that all right. You can see the difference of bird cages canopy, the main canopy. Obviously that's the front part, the windscreen. This is what the pilot slides open, close to get in or out. Yeah, absolutely good. Nice, yum. This is the canopy. I'm going to call it bobble top, just so you know which ones I'm talking about. As you can see the difference. I'll grab both of them, but you can see how clear it is and the detail on them. Nice, clear and sharp. And when I put both together, you can see the difference. Yeah, there you go. Very nice. Yes. This is one of the wing sections, the folded wing section. Uh, this is the upper wing section. Look how crisp it is. Clean, no flash. The lower section, very nice. More rustle. Probably should have took them out before I started, but anyway. Sure enough. There you go. I'd say that's part of the flap assembly without looking at the instructions. The gun bay, exhausts, flap section. That's actually a foothold so the pilot can get in and out. Um, so it sort of became a step ladder. Assuming that's the same thing. The wing spar, bullets in the armoury, machine guns. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Russell's back. He's very busy, especially today. There you go. That's the folded wing spar. As you can probably tell, there's some details here, but not the rest of it. Just strengthened bars. The other side, oh, there is a bit of detail there. There you go. More flap assembly sections. And I'm not sure about the rest of it. That'll be something. It's all be explained in the instructions. I'll get two of them. More Russell. How you going, Russell? Yeah, good. Two different types of cowling, I assume. That's what it actually, no. Open cowling. I assume that'd be a closed cowling option. Um, Bit of cockpit details there too. Like there's the rudder pedals where the pilot sits. Drop tank. Engine detail. That's where the spinner sits. Radiators. Or air intake, depending on what you want to call it. And propellers. Pilot seat. There you go. More Russell. And reuse the bag. There's the spinner nose. Almost the same detail as the last sprue. So I won't hang around. Just there's some of the cockpit details. There's one smooth and one not. So if you have photo etch, you can use that one. If you don't have photo etch or don't want to photo etch, use that one. Which I might end up doing that because I don't have any photo etch. But do have decals. So it's almost 3Ds if you use the decals. So I'll put this back in the bag. So I know which sprue that piece came from. How many sprues have I got left? These are the small sprues. That's rudder pedal and rear seat or armour plate. I won't get that out of the bag, but you can see what it is. Some cockpit details on that side for the same thing. See how one is smooth, so you can use photo etch if you wish, if you got them, or use the other one if you don't. cowling. Details is just as good on the cowling as the wings. That's for one model, this is for the other. You can't really tell the difference between the two, because I don't think there was. The gauge, and see what I said before, see how it's all smooth. So you don't have to send it off to use photo etch. You can just use that one for photo etch, or this one if you don't want to. See, it's got details there. That's the dashboard. Very nice. So this is the same as the last one, but as you can see, there's a couple of extra pieces. So there's the dash board. I'll tell you that'll be for the radar dome that sits on the wing, on the right wing. We'll soon find out what that is later on in the build. I think they're a couple of cannon shells, maybe. That's what they look like. Don't know. That's for the back of the seat. Rear fuselage at the back of the canopy for the bird cage. And what do we got? 1, 2, 3 sprues left. I'll put these away and get the new. Very nice. Gear doors. Very nice. And one more sprue after this one. 2 to go. And this is the engine detail and wheels from the looks, from what I can see. No loose parts. That's good. There's not much detail on this side apart from, well, you wouldn't really call that. That'd be a gear door detail. It's all pretty plain. This is the engine. That's going to be interesting to put together. The tyres, as you can see, they're weighted tyres. One for one model, one for the other. Two separate. Oh yeah, one's up, one's down. Arrestor hooks. I almost say that'd be the back of the spine on top. For one, and that's the spine for the other one, I assume. I'm not going to be able to tell which is which because I'm not sure myself. Yep. And the last sprue, pretty much the same as the last one. See, there's the exhaust. So I won't get this out of the bag because it's almost identical. It's got the another set of wheels. Two separate arrestor hooks. One down so it can catch the cable on the carrier deck. Or extended, depending on which way you want to call it. And the other one's up. It's basically the same as the last one. That's the gear door for the rear wheels. And the arrestor hook. Yeah, very nice. Actually, thank you everyone for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the video. I bought this kit on TEMU last year sometime. I can't remember when. And I only bought it from TEMU because I couldn't get it from my local store. Not that I have one. I've actually got to send away for most of my hobby equipment because I don't have a true hobby store nearby. So anything I need, paints, or anything like that, I have to send away for. But that's the Magic Factories Corsair. Just get the light out so get the glare away. Go out just a bit more. Oh. There you go. So yeah, that's the Magic Factory Corsair dual combo. And like and subscribe. Thank you very much.